This will shock you. Low protein diets actually help you live longer.
Bullshit.
New research is showing very clearly in middle-aged, low protein diets.
Baloney.
About 3 grams for every 10 pounds. 200-pound person, 60 grams of protein a day, plant-based protein. We'll see you when you're 100.
What? Remember, this is the guy that created the blue zones, which are not supported by science when you actually look into them, and they have been repeatedly debunked. He's referring to a 2014 study by Walter Longo's lab that is an observational study looking at NHANES data, and it was based on a dietary recall, which is notoriously inaccurate. They found that people who ate more protein in young and middle age lived longer, but the pattern flipped when they were 65, which makes no sense. Why would protein be bad for you when you're young and middle-aged and vital and growing, and then good for you later on? Reanalyses of the NHANES data with different statistical methods have not shown the same things that Walter Longo's lab shown, but Dan Buettner, because he's committed to this vegan diet and supporting the notion of blue zones, is convinced that this study is valid. I think for most people, 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight is fine, but 60 grams of protein for a 200-pound human only from plant foods, tofu and rice and beans are not going to cut it for you if you're 200 pounds and getting 60 grams of protein from that. That's ludicrous. Just eat animal foods. On a gram for gram basis, animal protein is much more bioavailable than plant protein, and there are so many unique nutrients found in animal foods that are consistently associated with longevity, but he won't ever tell you that.
Okay, first off, Dan Buettner's not even vegan, and Americans are so obsessed with protein when they don't need to be. The only time you'd have a protein deficiency is during starvation, and most Americans get enough protein. Most Americans are not lacking in protein. 70% of Americans are either overweight or obese. And Paul Saladino makes these videos because he knows that the people that watch his videos want to hear good things about their bad habits. They want to hear that they need to pay for animals to be raped, tortured, and murdered in order for them to get their protein, which is not true. I am vegan. I've been vegan for 7 years, and I eat enough food. I'm getting enough protein. Do better. Go vegan.